What the hell? Welcome to another episode of Two Step Violin. That's right, we watched Squid Game recently. I mean, everyone has. Did you watch it in dub or sub? Flame war in the conversations below. Nah, it's okay. Today we're talking about music, the universal language. We wanted to look at how Squid Game uses classical music.
FYI, if you haven't seen it, maybe watch this video later because there's going to be some spoilers. So only watch this if you watch Squid Game.
Yeah.
Or if you don't care and you care about classical music, watch it then. Ooh. It took me the longest time to figure out what this piece was. Like, I was like, I recognize this.
For those that don't know, it's a very, very popular and famous Haydn trumpet concerto. Yeah, it's a very interesting choice of music. It's like cheerful.
And fanfare, like, right?
Yeah, it's like they're harking the beginning of something, but nobody knows what's about to happen. So it's still very optimistic, right?
Yes.
I also really like the sound design. It feels like it's happening like a speaker, but then when the camera changed, the volume and the distance
It changed as well, right? The tying of the tootie with everyone else was really nicely done for me.
I think one thing they did really tastefully is how they, like the visuals, the imagery is so dark and foreboding. It's like, oh, something messed up's gonna happen. But the music is so calm.
Yeah, the contrast,
Yeah,
right?
the contrast
The
really
contrast.
gets you thinking it's like, oh, the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And I think for me, it's like you're also confused. What emotions am I actually supposed to feel right now?
The director is a cultured man.
Yeah.
Did you know, speaking of culture and art, because we're an art channel, not just violin now, that's good.
Art channel.
That pink room where they walk with all the stairs, that's inspired from a famous painting. Apparently the director said himself.
Using art. I like that.
Here's another incident of when they used Haydn. Both times it's when they're waking up.
Welcome. Here we go again.
Dude, that's messed up. I want to be able to sleep if I was there.
Nah, I'm not sleeping yet. I feel like they've really changed the perception of the trumpet concerto.
Yeah.
Imagine Haydn was alive today. It's like, yes, the concertos make people, everyone gets slaughtered.
Haydn's actually the front man.
Yeah.
Now the second one that they used that was very obvious to me. Blue Danube.
Oh, yeah.
잠시 후 첫 번째 게임이 시작됩니다.
Yeah. I always remember that's the music they played when announcing the rules. It's so sick, right? It's like some beautiful announcement background music, but they're basically announcing them killing each other.
This shot looks like they're about to waltz together to their
They
deaths.
do look like they're waltzing right now.
If you look at the scene of waltzes, right? They were kind of like
It's a
in a group,
ballroom,
in a ballroom
right?
in the middle, lights all on them. They're in the center stage. They're dancing together, right?
So
They're moving
waltz
back
of
and
death?
forth. Da, 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 da. Gonna die, gonna die.
감사합니다, 사장님.
잠시 후 두 번째 게임이 시작됩니다.
Now the waltzer sounds like death. That reaction's like, ah, sh.
I'm not gonna lie, the Blue Danube has felt a bit like a death waltz to me as an orchestral musician,
Yeah.
especially
Like-
if you play seconds.
Oh. And
And then
now-
different conductors
You're
are
like, yeah, the waltzing.
it's the Viennese rhythm. You need to
He's waltzing,
lilt a
man.
little bit.
Oh, you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, I like that transition
Yeah.
from speaker sound to like background
Yeah.
music. The audio processing and the smile as well. Ding, da, 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 these details in editing. Come on, editor sound step up. Just kidding.
I'm actually wondering also who they got to record this.
Yeah, I wonder who recorded it.
왼쪽.
I didn't notice this the first time through, but yeah, it's serenade for strings apparently.
It's so nice.
Oh, that's a little subtle moment. Anyway,
It's good to see how classical music was used actually in this context. Something fresh and new. It's not just the usual
yeah, like four fake violinists.
four fake violinists and they go Maybe TVZ or something.
And in like such a big hit of a show as well, you know. This is good.
It's really good.
If for season 2 you need 2 violinists,
Yes,
we
wouldn't
volunteer to be slaughtered.
We're not main characters, like we're player number 9999 and 9998.
We're musicians, we need money.
Yeah, musicians.
I'm in debt.
Alright, guys.
Once again, go practice and you know, it'll be pretty cool if they did like a music version of Squid Game, don't you think?
I think so.